course, coming from the Radiant Diamond Hotel, set at the heart of the Manila Bay. And of course, such a beautiful view right outside. There's such a beautiful weather as well. And today is going to be a pivotal moment in this historic milestone as we reveal the highlights. The key highlights, that is, we have our official calendar rollout as well. And of course, you're going to be the first ones to get to see the new logo we're going to be having amongst many others. So please, just stay right there, get your camera rolling, and we'll make sure that this is going to be one fine afternoon here in Manila. My name is Jasper Tiongson. I'm so happy to be your host for this afternoon because I could say serendipitously that I also am from Manila. Ayan, I've been living here for almost over a year, and I could say that Manila is my Manila. Okay po ba yan? Naipasok natin. And ladies and gentlemen, kabilang namin kayo sa event na ito. Kaya naman dyan lamang po kayo. We're going to be getting to find out about the journey we're all going to be a part of. And speaking of the people who are part of the journey, we'd like to acknowledge our special guests for this beautiful afternoon. Beginning with the General Manager of the Diamond Hotel. How about a big hand for Mr. Gino Marinas? So, magandang hapon po sa inyo. Also joining us is, of course, the OIC of the Department of Tourism, Culture, and the Arts of Manila. Palapakan natin si Ms. Crystal Bagaching. I love the Filipiniana, the take. It's getting colorful, just like the summer weather that we have right now. The Executive Vice President of the Miss Universe Philippines. Palapakan natin, Mr. Voltaire Tayag. Hello, looking so fine. And of course, we have the Senior Vice President of GMA Programming, Sparkle, and GMA Worldwide Group, Ms. Annette Gozon. Looking lovely as well. And of course, ang pinaka-kapita-pitagan at pinaka-poging mayor na meron kami dito sa City of Manila. Palapakan naman natin, Honorable Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso. Mayor, nice to see you again. And of course, thank you so much everybody for being here, our friends from the media and the press. Thank you for taking time for this very special event that we're having right now. So at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be revealing already what's up for us in this coming season of Miss Manila. And she is the perfect lady to tell us more about it because she is the true Manila girl, through and through, since birth. How about a big hand for Miss Crystal Bagaching? Miss Crystal.
Hello! Good afternoon everyone and welcome po kayo sa Maynila. First, I would like to acknowledge our friends, of course, lahat po ng friends natin from the media, Yorme Isko Moreno Dumagoso, Miss Annette Gozon, and of course my dear friend Volt. Thank you very much to all of you for making time to come here today. On behalf of the Department of Tourism, Culture, and Arts of Manila, it is our honor to welcome you to the official press launch of Miss Manila 2026. One of the major highlights of our 455th Araw ng Maynila celebration, which will happen sa June. Miss Manila has long stood as one of the most prestigious local pageants in the country, a platform that goes beyond beauty and grace. It champions empowerment, diversity, and social awareness. It is where the women of Manila embody leadership, service, and excellence, truly reflecting the spirit of our city and its people. Today, we proudly unveil the new Miss Manila 2026 logo. A symbol of renewal that bridges heritage and modernity. We also formally introduce our valued partners, Empire Philippines and GMA Sparkle, together with the unwavering support of the city government of Manila through our very supportive and our trailblazing mayor, Mayor Isko Moreno Dumagoso. These collaborations strengthen our vision to elevate the standards of pageantry and expand its impact to a wider audience. We are also excited to announce that the official casting call for Miss Manila 2026 will start on April 13, Monday. So, sa Lunes ay maglalabas na po tayo ng mga invitations sa bawat barangay sa Maynila kung saan iimbitahin natin kung sino ang kanilang mapipiling i-represent ang kanilang mga barangay. At sa social media din, i-invite natin yung mga interesadong sumali. As long as they are aspiring candidates who embody beauty, intelligence, and the heart of a true Manilena, they are welcome to join. This is your opportunity to represent Manila and become a voice for your community. We also invite each aspiring candidate to share their own Kwentong Maynila, a personal narrative that highlights their connection to the city, its culture, and its people. Following the casting, selected candidates will be formally introduced during our presentation of official candidates on April 30, where they will be presented to the public and the media, marking the beginning of their inspiring journey towards the crown. This launch also resonates deeply with our city's brand, Manila, My Manila. A call to embrace Manila not just as the nation's capital, but as a vibrant hub of culture, creativity, and pride. Through Miss Manila, we continue to showcase the best of our people and reaffirm our place on the national stage of excellence. So, that is our new logo. Pwede po makita ninyo sa inyong kanan at inyong kaliwa. Ang inspiration po ng logo na yan is from the Filipino Art Deco, particularly the iconic Manila Metropolitan Theater. Its monogram reflects the theater's geometric patterns, organic motifs, and elegant incorporating subtle curves and ornamental details that evoke early 20th century pageantry and national identity. Altogether, the design blends heritage and femininity, presenting Miss Manila as a modern tribute to the city's rich past. Maraming salamat din po sa Diamond Hotel for sponsoring today and for being so welcoming. As we officially begin this new chapter, may this season be filled with purpose, passion, and pride. May Miss Manila 2026 continue to inspire and empower, reminding us all that Manila is not just a place. Maraming kwentong Maynila. It is our Manila. Maraming salamat and welcome po kayo sa Miss Manila 2026.
Sounds so exciting coming from Miss Crystal. It's crystal clear what we are in for, ladies and gentlemen, in this brand new season. Lovely and of course very beautifully crafted logo we have. So I love how we put everything together. It has a lot of meetings over there, and it is so nice to get to have that kind of streamlined logo for us to get to use. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder for all our friends from the media, our Miss Manila calendar is right here. Listen up. Our initial casting happens from April 15 to 18 and also 20 to 25. All right? So just in case probably you're going to be inviting a couple of people to join as well. Na may dalang mga storyang Maynila nila, it would be lovely for you to get to invite them also, or at least send them over some greetings via your social media accounts. Also, our final casting will be happening on April 28th as we inch towards the competition nearer and nearer. The presentation of our final delegates will be on the 30th of April, and then we go to a beautiful celebration of beauty and of course of our religious backgrounds here in Manila. Flores de Mayo. Sana po makasama namin kayo dyan sa parada. That's gonna be happening on May 17. And on the 20th, we're gonna be having a Taste of Manila. Is this sort of kind of like a food trip, going to different places, introducing the culture to you, one dish at a time. The Taste of Manila on the 20th. And then we go to our Independence Day celebration. Of course, no other date but June 12th. Ladies and gentlemen, join us on the 12th for the Independence Day celebration. And finally, we're going to be getting to meet the lovely delegates and get to know who's going to be crowned as our Miss Manila on the Grand Coronation Day at the Metropolitan Theater. Of course, the Metropolitan is also sort of kind of in our logo, diba? As explained by Miss Crystal. That is going to be happening. Hopefully, all of us are going to be there on June 26. Okay, so we are packed with things to happen, to unfold for us in the brand new Miss Manila. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us already make sure that we get to ink the milestone with our ceremonial contract signing. Of course, we still have joining us right here for this event, Ms. Crystal Bagaching, our OIC of the Department of Tourism, Culture, and the Arts of Manila, our DT-CAM, Mr. Paul Tayag, Executive Vice President of the Miss Universe Philippines Organization, Ms. Annette Gozon, the Senior Vice President of GMA Program, Sparkle and GMA Worldwide Group, and of course, our Honorable Mayor of the City of Manila, Mayor Isko Moreno Dumaco. So ladies and gentlemen, please put on your cameras and take a video or photos of this historic milestone, the contract signing as we unveil the brand new Miss Manila brand. Again, it is going to be an exciting competition where we're going to be getting to know more about Manila with the different stories of the different women joining Miss Manila, and we are so excited also that you're going to be a part of this storytelling because someone or some way somehow we have all been a part of Manila. Maybe you've been in school here, you've been to Intramuros at the very least, ladies and gentlemen, and whatnot. Again, Kwentong Maynila, yan po ang share natin. Let's have a photo opportunity with all our VIPs on stage and of course showing the proof that together we are in this for the brand new Miss Manila as we celebrate the 455th anniversary of the City of Manila. Wow, and we are all a part of it. Amazing.
On your left, please.
We are delightful that we have officially signed the contract, making this already a reality for us all. And I think we're going to be hearing some words coming from our partner, that is GMA, from the Senior Vice President of GMA Programming, Sparkle, and GMA Worldwide Group. How about a big hand for Miss Annette Gozon? Hi, good afternoon, Miss Annette.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. I'm very happy to be here and I'm very happy always to support the endeavors of City of Manila. Kasi ako, laking Maynila rin ako. Dito ako lumaki, batang Tondo ako. My dad is from Balut, Tondo, and my mom is from Gagalangin, Tondo. So talagang Tondo girl rin ako. Lumaki talaga ako sa Tondo. I'm very excited because ang daming mga taong sobrang malaki ang talents dito sa City of Manila. Hindi lang mga guwapo katulad ni Yorme, mga magaganda katulad ni Mikey Quintos. Alam kong galing Maynila rin, laking Maynila, si Bitoy.
And former First Lady.
Former First Lady.
Miss Manila.
Ay, oo, yes. Miss Manila. So nakikita na natin na Manila is very rich in talented, beautiful individuals. So GMA is very excited to partner with Miss Manila para sa mga candidates darating at lalo na sa mananalo para mabigyan sila ng opportunity to enter the showbiz industry. So we're very excited na makilala na sila. Thank you.
You're also excited, maraming salamat. For sure, they're going to be sparkling. Of course, as they get to enter this pageant, get to see, of course, not only the beauty, but the brains, and of course, the culture that they bring with them. Our pageant contestants or delegates for the Miss Manila. And of course, nasabi na ni Miss Annette, no, na hindi lang mga gwapo at maganda ang meron sa Manila, kundi meron din tayong mga respetado at buong pusong naglilingkod sa bayan or sa city of Manila. So ladies and gentlemen, of course, let me call on and please give a warm welcome to the leader of Manila that we all get inspired because of his story and his hard work. How about a big hand for Honorable Mayor Isko Moreno Tumagoso.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to our friends in the media, especially showbiz journalists, and to the bloggers at the station. And would like to welcome again ang tunay na Batang Maynila, Annette Gozon. Ang GMA po, talaga totoo po yun, yung father niya and the family, mayroong roots, deep roots sa lungsod ng Maynila. And Voltaire, welcome to Manila. Na aming pinakamagandang tourism officer, Director Crystal Bagachin. We're very excited as a city to showcase to the world beauty and talent and intelligence of individuals who has a story to tell about Manila and experience Manila. So residents and non-residents who have a story to tell and their experience, a life experience here in Manila can now join the prestigious competition, Beauty, Talent, and Intelligence competition sa City of Manila. Kung kayo po'y uusog ng kaunti sa kasaysayan, makikita po ninyo, wala pong Miss Universe o Binibining Pilipinas, meron na pong Miss Carnival. And Miss Carnival is considered as Binibining Pilipinas at the time. And one of the famous individual who is very known to us is formerly First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos, na naging Miss Manila along the way through the leadership of our former mayors in the city. Then when they started it, Lacson, Villegas, Bagachin, and so on and so on. So we are now continuing what they built in the past. Ang mga pamana sa amin ng aming mga dating pamunuan sa lungsod ng Maynila. And in our own little way as a city government, to support talented individuals, to showcase their skills. Yeah? And yun naman ang purpose nito lahat. And I am also grateful to GMA7 and Empire PH joining and helping, and actually not only joining, taking the lead of our activities in the city. So, sa ating mga magagandang dilag, maganda, matalino, at talentado, isa lamang po masasabi ko, nasabi na sa inyo ang petsa, isa lang po masasabi ko, welcome po kayo sa Maynila. And lastly, this is also the new tagline, tourism tagline, Manila may Manila, is also showing our being, as a city, being grateful to a national artist, Nick Joaquin, who wrote so many things, history. Itong si Nick Joaquin, may isang libro po yan, na baka inaalikabukan na sa mga library ninyo, buksan po ninyo. Pag nakita nyo po doon yung inilathala, isinulat ni Nick Joaquin, talaga pong maiisip ninyo, ang lalim pala talaga ng bahagi ng Maynila sa buong Pilipinas pagpatungkol sa kasaysayan at kaganapan. Kaya, minabuti namin ibalik yung salitang Maynila may Manila so that it's telling you it is not only our Manila, it is your Manila. Your Manila, your Manila. Kumbaga, it's my Manila. Because one way or another, kung hindi man kayo, lalo na ang kabataan ngayon, sigurado ako one way or another, generally speaking, your parents and grandparents have the story to tell about Manila. O, kaya, yun po ang aming kampanya ngayon na ang Manila is para sa lahat. Ito ay Kapitolyo ng Bansa, what you call the window of opportunity of our elders in the past. They went here to make it. A lot of them made it. And we want to give also Manila today and tomorrow as an opportunity for anybody, and in this case, somebody who will present to the world. Kasi sabi ng Empire Creates, pag mananalo daw dito, sasali na sa Miss Universe Philippines. Tama ba?
Yeah.
O, pag nadali yun doon, sasali sa buong mundo. That's why this is an opportunity for everyone. So muli sa inyong lahat, to Mama Net, thank you very much, to the GMA family, Empire, and to the DDCAM family, and sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po. Welcome po kayo sa Maynila.
Maraming salamat po. Nakakatuwa na alam mo yung mayor natin ay sumusuporta din sa talento at ganda ng mga taga Manila at ng buong Pilipinas. Ika nga kasi nga, ire-representa ang buong Pilipinas sa mundo just in case for the Miss Universe Philippines or the Miss Universe already. And I love the story of Manila. May Manila, nung sinabi pa lalo ng ating mayor, no, kung bakit nga ba binabalik yun, no, from Nick Joaquin, one of our national artists. Nakakatuwa, no? Because I also would love to point out that somehow when we say Manila, my Manila, parang nagkakaroon, syempre, apart from pride, responsibility na akin to eh. Anong gagawin ko sa Maynila ko? And it's so nice that we are given that right, privilege, and that responsibility as well. Kaya naman, the responsibility belongs to you right now. We are opening the floor for questions from you, our friends from the media. Okay, sino bang mauuna? Balita ko, sa letter A muna tayo. Sir Arman? Armin, yeah.
Hi, good afternoon. Congratulations on the new partnership. I'd like to know what can pageant fans expect from the relaunch or the rebirth of the Miss Manila pageant? Anyone can answer, Miss Palatsing or Mayor Esco?
Thank you, Armin, for that question.
What can they expect? Aside from the new logo, iikot po ang mga candidates. They will be going around Manila. They will see how beautiful and vibrant Manila is. Magfo-food trip sila sa Binondo, sa Fusion Alley. They will check out the historical and heritage sites of Manila and Intramuros, and many more. And they will participate in the events of Manila, such as the Flores de Mayo and the Araw ng Maynila activities that we have in June. So abangan po ninyo yan. They have a full calendar. Hindi lang namin ilabas lahat ng activities now so that you have something to look forward to.
That's right. Para may konting
Thank
pang-insight. Yes, Voltaire.
No, I'd like to add to. I'm sorry. I'd like to add.
May upside lang. May upside ngayon yung mga mananalo. Kasama namin ng GMA sa
Yun.
Yun eh. Yun ang upside dito. That's what they're going to expect more. That once you win, or manalo ka, may garantiya, ta-artists ka na ng
Yun.
Sparkle.
Alam mo yan.
Pagkayari pa, mamukat-mukat mo, sasali ka sa binibining Pilipinas. Pag nadali mo yun, di pwede ka na sa Miss Universe.
Yun.
Di ba?
Miss Universe, tama. Diretso na sa Miss Universe Philippines.
Ibig sabihin, there is a ladder to greatness.
Yes.
And Miss Manila is the point A. Point B is GMA. And
Yes.
point C is
The
Miss
universe.
Universe. It's a long journey for somebody, but we're very happy to open the doors like what our forefathers, the former leaders of the city of Manila, open its doors for other Filipinos or mga ninuno natin na window of opportunity ang city of Manila.
True that. From the OG festival queen, no? To now, Miss Universe. Coming from Miss Universe.
Akala ko yun.
Ay, Miss Universe.
OG Festival Queen.
Hindi naman.
No, but first, Mayor, I'm proud to say I can say this is my Manila also. Because taon-taon nagbabayad ako ng buwis sa kondo ko behind Diamond Hotel.
Yun.
where I belong.
Puro taga Manila pala nandito sa
Yes.
harapan.
There is always a story.
Yes.
No, but one of the things that I want to add to this is what you see here on this table. When we started the local directorship program in Miss Universe Philippines, this is what we had envisioned. People in government, the local government units, the mayor, the important people in the community who have that desire to promote the people and their community. When you have these people behind supporting the delegates, you have that the professionalism, the credibility, and the passion to support them. These are the types of people that we want supporting the delegates of Miss Universe Philippines. Because to be a Miss Universe Philippines delegate, it's not an easy task. It really takes a village. It takes an entire city, a province. And I hope that this becomes the role model for the coming years, to the coming months, for the other provinces to follow suit. That this is what the local directorship program of Miss Universe Philippines should be like.
Amazing. True that, but it's lovely really to see the different parts of the community, diba? Of course, the LGU would be nice for all the local directors then. And so hopefully this will set the pace for the rest of our local directors. Would be nice to replicate it all over. Yes, hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Peter from Critical Beauty Philippines. My question is for Miss Crystal. What are the requirements in joining Miss Manila, and what are the prizes at stake?
Yun. Apart from the fame from Sparkle and of course from Miss Universe.
The prices, I think, were already discussed just now. GMA Sparkle contract and a shot and a place at the Miss Universe Philippines. Automatic na yun, di ba? Now, the other question is requirements. Well, a minimum height of 5'6", and someone, a lady or a woman who lives in Manila, has relatives in Manila, worked in Manila, studied in Manila, with a minimum age of 18, tama ba? 18. And then up to?
Yes.
Minimum age of 18 at the very least. Natural born woman, yes.
Cash prizes? We have cash prizes. Yes, Mayor.
Peter, steady ka lang sa gabi.
wait lang.
Sigurado ako. Kasi gusto namin muna makita. Tama naman si Peter. Peter
Yes,
was
of
very
course.
right in asking the question. And the cash prize will be publicly announced later. Because we don't want that the cash prize is the North Star of the competition. It's the prestige of being in Sparkle as an artist, and a shot to Miss Universe Philippines. And these two alone is, and any Jando, and any Mary, for that matter, can, wish to be part of, di ba? Kaya yung jumping board mo is Miss Manila, then to Stardom, to, great the crown.
universe.
Pero sigurado ako, Peter, ayaw ko lang pag-usapan masyado yung cash prize ngayon kasi may crisis. But this gonna happen in June. So we'll surprise you.
Yun. At least we're up for a surprise. Come June. But yeah, good call. Mayor, thank you, Peter, for that question. Who's gonna be next? We're gonna be handing the microphone to you. Just raise your hand.
Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon. By the way, I'm Nolly for OPM Worldwide. Okay. I would like to know what is the primary concern, or rather, the primary goal of this year's Miss Manila search? Is it to promote tourism, or to help charitable institution, or simply to develop the young women of Manila?
Well, first things first, we owe it to our mga ninuno namin. It put a dent in history of what he did in the past. And that level of prestige given to the competition. So we wanted to revive it and utilize it as a matter of one of the forms to invite tourists in the city, in historical city of Manila. As you all know, by this time, since July, the DTCAM, through the leadership of Director Bagatsing, we've been catering to segmentized tourism. We have this food tourism, we have this architecture tourism, activity tourism, and this time competition portion, and showcase talents and beauty of the city. This is one of the tourism approach of the city. And hopefully, the national government, for that matter, DOT, will join and participate in this local, but you know, this is the capital of the country. Medyo prestisyoso naman itong competition. So, to sum it up, it's yes, usually the front end of these activities is about tourism. Pero may marami siyang subliminal or what you call snowball effect to our city as LGU and capital of the country.
Very well put. Actually, multi-layer for sure, but then syempre tourism at the forefront because we're facing beauty as in through this pageant. But thank you, Mayor. All right, we have more questions for sure. Hello.
Busila, ikaw ba taga-Tondo ka, di ba? Ilang taong ka na?
Busila, napakaganda naman ng iyong pangalan. Magandang hapon sa iyo. Welcome to Manila.
Hi, I'm Charlize from This Is Mirror. Besides being the voice of the youth, what are the duties and responsibilities of the new Miss Manila?
The duties and responsibilities of Miss Manila will be the ambassadress of not just good vibes, but also ambassadress of the projects that we will have in Manila. So, championing tourism, promoting tourism, and all our social awareness activities as well. For the whole year ng kanyang reign.
There we go. Ambassadress. We're looking for the ambassadress. Magpapatuloy ng mga storya ng Maynila at maraming salamat sa pakikipag-istorya sa amin ngayong hapong ito. We are wrapping up already our Q&A portion. A big hand for all our VIPs right here and for all of you for joining us. You are our VIPs, making sure that the world, at least Manila and the Philippines, would know what we are doing right here for Manila and the